Which is better, Jasper AI or Frase? It depends on your specific needs. Hi and welcome to Digital Toolcase. This video is about Jasper AI versus Frase. Maybe you are undecided on which one is better for your use case, and I want to help you with your choice. They are both AI professional tools, but they have some differences I want to point out by showing you how they work. Are you ready? Perfect! You just need to click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, so we can start. The first difference you need to know about Jasper AI versus Frase is that Jasper AI is just an AI writer. So it's only focused on writing text, brainstorm ideas, create content, and even create images. While Frase is different because Frase is an SEO-Content Optimizer tool plus an AI writing tool. In this case, Frase has some more power because you can generate content briefs, you can write content, you can optimize content, and you can analyze content. So depending on your use case, you may prefer Jasper because maybe you just want to write blog articles, social media content, advertising texts, or emails, for example. Or maybe you are more focused on SEO, on generating ranking articles, and you may prefer Frase because it's more focused on that. To do the same thing with Jasper, you need an additional tool. It can be Surfer SEO or the same Frase with the SEO part, or any other tool that analyzes SERPs with NLP terms, for example, Neuron Writer, Page Optimizer Pro. There are many. But obviously you need one more tool at an additional cost. Now let's compare Jasper AI and Frase pricing plans. Let's focus on the monthly plans, and as you can see, Jasper AI now has only two different plans. One is the boss mode and one is the business plan. The main difference between these two is this tailored AI brand voice for this business plan, custom AI templates, and more than 5 users. So this is made for big agencies or companies that need to write a lot of content, and only with this plan, that it's quite expensive, you can generate custom AI templates. You also have document sharing and assign members usage limits. All the other features are available even in the boss mode plan. The boss mode plan in Jasper is $59 with a limit, this is important, a limit of 50,000 words every month. If you need more, you need to pay more. For example, for $99, you get 100,000 words per month. And included in this plan, you have more than 50 templates, Jasper Chat, and so on. Now, to compare Frase in the correct way, I need to specify this. These plans are not for AI writing. What you pay for these plans is for SEO optimization. You have for thousands AI words included, but this is really just to try the AI writer. So to compare perfectly the two, you need to add this Pro add-on. With this Pro add-on, you have unlimited AI generated words. So I will take this middle plan here to compare with Jasper AI. So here we have $59 monthly, and here with this basic plan you pay, for example, $44.99 monthly plus $35 monthly. This means $79.99 monthly. So at a first view, Frase is more expensive, but you need to take in consideration what you get with Frase and what you get with Jasper AI. As I said before, Jasper AI is only an AI writing tool, while with Frase you have SEO optimization. With Jasper AI you have a limit of 50,000 words every month. With Frase, if you purchase this Pro add-on, you have unlimited words. If you are not writing too much and you are not interested in SEO well, Jasper maybe is better for you. But if you want to rank your articles in Google SERPs, and if you need to write many words, in this case, Frase is better because you have unlimited generations. And as you may know, when you generate text with AI, sometimes, many times, you need to generate more than one time in order to have the perfect output, so having unlimited words is always better. But be aware, because with these two plans, the solo one and the basic one in Frase, you have some other limits, and the only limit you have really is the number of documents you can create, or the number of articles. In this case, they are only 4, and this is good if you want to try Frase, or maybe if you are just at the beginning of your blogging experience, you write one article per week. This is perfect, and it's perfect if you want to see how it works. You can just use this plan. This basic plan, in my opinion, is suitable for the majority of people. You can generate 30 articles per month, and if you don't have an agency, I think you may be good with this. Obviously, if you want to write many articles with this plan, the team plan, you have unlimited articles and even free user seats. Both the tools give you the chance to try, so if you want to try Jasper, you have 5 days and 10,000 words to try it out for free, but you need to insert your credit card number. You will not be billed if you cancel before the 5 days trial period. If you want to try Frase, you have a 5-day trial, but you need to pay $1, and you can try all the features you have in Frase. If you want, you find both links here in the description. They are affiliate links, so thank you very much if you will use one of these links. I really appreciate it. Now it's time to compare AI templates. With templates, you can write with AI on specific tasks. For example, in Jasper AI, you have 68 already made templates, and as you can see, they are divided in ads. For example, you can generate AIDA frameworks, PAS frameworks, you have commands, you have content improver, you have Facebook ad headline, you have Facebook ad primary text, and so on. Under blog, you have again commands, you have content improver, you have explain it to a child, listicle, one-shot blog post, paragraph generator, and so on. All you need to generate blog parts. You have boss mode, you have e-commerce. Some of these are obviously repeated in different categories. If you want to see them all, you just need to click on all. And as you can see here, you have 68 already made templates, even for YouTube, for Twitter, for TikTok, and so on. In Frase, you have less already made templates. You only have 36, and these are the default ones. But in Frase, you have more possibilities, because you don't have only already made templates, you also have community ones. These templates are made by community members, and you can have many templates, and you also can generate your custom templates. So you can tailor your AI writer perfectly as you want. With Jasper AI, you can have this feature only if you have a business plan, and again, it's quite expensive. In Frase, you have it by default. They both have, for example, commands template, and now they both use the same GPT 3.5 AI model. GPT-4 is coming in the next days, it seems, so obviously they will implement GPT-4. In these templates, they are not using ChatGPT APIs, because that AI model is quite good if you use it in a chat environment, but it's not always good if you use it in templates like these. It really depends on how you train these templates. So here a quick example of how this command works in both tools. I took a random Amazon.com article, a product here, this QBJR1 under desk elliptical, and I want to generate with Jasper AI and with Frase a product description. So, for example, or maybe let's say a product review. Maybe is more interesting. Here is my command, write a product review for QBJR1 under desk elliptical. And here I insert my background. I took this background information from these bullet points. Here I did the same, write a product review and so on, use the following data, because here I don't have a separate field for inserting background, but the concept is the same. And now I click on generate with Jasper AI. Let's wait a few seconds. And here is my product review. I generate even with Frase. I will not read both generations, but you can stop the video and read it by yourself. What I see quickly is that this one is more personal. I recently purchased the QBJR under desk elliptical, for example, and here is more generic. The QBJR1 is an excellent way to improve and so on. I think both are good quality. Again, they are using the same AI model. And obviously, if you don't like it, you can generate more by clicking again on generate here or load more with Frase. But this is a generic command template. Let's try something more specific. For example, a listicle article. Obviously, you will not get an entire article, but a good part of it with this template. In this example, I want to generate a quick listicle about natural remedies for headaches. So I place my topic here, my list count, I say 5. I leave the tone of voice blank, and here in Frase, 5 natural remedies for headaches. I click on generate on both the tools and let's wait a few seconds. Jasper was faster in this generation, and as you can see, I have my listicle idea: apple cider vinegar, ginger, peppermint oil, feverfew and magnesium. And here I have massage therapy, lavender oil, meditation, herbal teas and sleep hygiene. They are completely different. You can stop the video and read by yourself these outputs. Anyway, with both tools, you can generate whatever you want using templates. Again, in Jasper, you only have static templates. You can't generate your own. Anyway, with the command template, you can generate whatever you want. With Frase, you have less pre-made templates, but you have many templates in the community section, and you can even generate your custom ones. Now let's talk about documents. One of the main differences here between Jasper AI and Frase is that in Jasper AI you can have unlimited documents. You can create as much documents as you want, but you have the AI words limits every month. In Frase, you don't have limits with AI. If you purchase the SEO add-on, it's not mandatory, so you can even use Frase without the AI tool, but you are missing a good part of it. Maybe you can use it just for the SEO optimization part and use maybe ChatGPT to write your AI content. It's good, and maybe I will make some video about it, but again, if you have the complete package, it's quite better. Anyway, with Frase, you have a 30 documents limit every month if you purchase the basic plan that I showed you before, while with the team plan you don't have any document limits. So let's try to generate a new document with Jasper. Now you are seeing these pages stretched because I want to show you both at the same time, but usually you will see it like this. Anyway, you can generate a document starting from scratch and you will have a white document, or you can now use workflows in Jasper AI. In Frase, when you generate a new document, you are prompted with this interface and you need to insert a target search query because, again, Frase is focused on SEO, so you need a target search query and all your document and content will be optimized for that specific target search query. You can choose your country, your language and your folder. And once you are in your document with Frase, Frase will analyze this specific SERP, in this example best things to do in Italy. And here you will see all the SERP, all the first 20 competitors, 20 results in this specific SERP, so you can analyze them, you can do your research, you can see what your competitors are writing about, you can read all their articles directly from here, you can see some data, for example their word count, the domain authority, the links they have, you can visualize SERP metrics here, you can have an overview, analyze headings, analyze questions from SERP or from people also ask, from Quora and from Reddit if there are any. You have news, so you can stay up to date in your content, because if there are some important news about a topic, you can see them directly here with Google News and insert some parts into your content. And you have also a wiki section taken directly from Wikipedia. You can do many things here, but I don't want to show you this in details because I don't want this video to be too long. Anyway, here is where you analyze your competitors and make your content relevant to this specific SERP. Obviously, you have your AI writing tools, even here with all the tools I showed you before, all the templates I showed you before. You have a chat section, we will talk about it later, and you have your optimize section. Here is where the SEO optimization takes place. So you have a series of NLP and LSI words and terms you need to insert in your article to be more relevant. And all this optimization part, this SEO optimization part is not available in Jasper AI, because as I said before, Jasper AI is only an AI writing tool. So in this example, again, you can start from scratch, and in this case, you need to insert all your data by yourself. So let's try to use the same topic really quickly. Let's say this is my article H1 and my article title, and I will not insert any brief, any tone of voice, nothing. I just want to give a command. Here, for example, I can write a command, write a compelling introduction. This is a really quick command. I'm not giving any detail. I can write whatever I want here. I can click on Run command and Jasper will write my introduction. As you can see, I can do the same thing here in Frase, because again, now they are using the same AI model. So write a compelling introduction, I run the command, and even Frase will do the same. As you can see, it stopped at the middle of one sentence. I can correct this by going here in AI Write and select this higher length for my outputs, but I can even click here on Write More and Frase will finish my introduction. And it went even forward. I don't want this part at the moment. So here I have my introductions. They are obviously different because anytime you click on the Run command, you have a different output. You can stop the video and read by yourself these outputs. But I want to point out a difference, because again, in Jasper AI you can just write, you don't have SEO optimization. With Frase you can do something more. For example, let's go in this optimize page, and as you can see, in this generation Frase didn't insert anything. So it's writing like this, but it's not optimizing for SEO. What I need to do in order to optimize for SEO, now you can do it really easily with Frase. If I go here, for example, and I click on Use SERP Topics, these keywords to include will include many of these optimizing keywords. So every time Frase writes something, even with commands, it will try to insert some of these terms. For example, let's try again. Even here I can insert a tone of voice. I will not do it now, but let's give again the same command. Write a compelling introduction. Let's run the command, and if all goes in the right way, Frase will try to insert some of these words. Again, write more so it can complete this introduction. Okay. Let's try to see in the optimize section, and as you can see now, it's completely different because before it was 0 and now it's already 26. With this new AI write feature, it's optimizing as it writes. It's not always perfect, you always need to read the text, fact check, and make sure it's writing something good and correct, but this is a great advantage because while it writes, it can optimize your content for SEO. Here you can see your SERP score and the one of your competitors. In this case, my content is just here. I need to bring it all up, at least here in the first places. And I also have a heat map of my competitors. Now, let's say these are my introductions, and very quickly I want to generate an outline. Let's try like this, write an outline. I don't need to specify for this topic and so on because both tools can understand the topic just by reading the title. So, write an outline, use this command. And as you can see, this is my outline. Here I have some formatting problems. And let's do the same thing here. Write an outline. And let's see what phrase writes. And here it is. And as you can see, both gave me an output. Obviously, it's different, but you can generate different outputs if you don't like them. Anyway, both are using the same AI model, both can use commands. But now let's take a look at the chat section because both have a chat writing tool. So let's take a look at Jasper Chat. You can use the chat outside your documents or even inside your documents by clicking here. As you can see, now I have this Jasper Chat and I can use it as an assistant to what I'm writing in a particular document or on anything. For example, write an outline about the best 20 things to do in Italy. Here in Jasper Chat, you can also include search data, but let's try without including search data. I click on Send and Jasper Chat, very similar to ChatGPT, will give me an output. Similar but not the same because this chat is not using the ChatGPT APIs at the moment. Maybe they will implement them here. And I see I have something really similar to this one, so it's really the same using the chat feature or the document commands, and even here I have the same issues with formatting in this case. Anyway, you can also ask for something else. Let's try something strange. For example, can you take a gondola ride in Rome? Obviously, the correct answer is no. I think in this case, Jasper Chat will give us the correct answer even with or without search, but let's try. No, gondola rides are typically only available in Venice, and this is correct, but let's try again. This time I want to include search, so Jasper Chat will go on Google and even give me some sources with the answer. And I'm really shocked because I had a completely wrong answer. Even with sources, Jasper, this time, it's a big fail. Yes, you can take a gondola ride in Rome. That's wrong. A gondola ride is a classic experience that allows you to explore the city's famous canals and discover hidden corners. There are not canals in Rome. I need to click on bad message. So, can you really trust Jasper Chat even with these sources? I highly doubt it, so always fact check. Now let's go inside the phrase. As I said, you have a chat feature here. Let me resize it so we can see it better. This chat is different from the Jasper one because first, you can't include Google data at the moment. Second, this chat is actually using ChatGPT APIs. So it's quite similar to ChatGPT, not really exactly the same, but it's using the same AI model. So Frase is using here in the chat part, as of today, ChatGPT Turbo 3.5. Let's try with the same question. Can you take a gondola ride in Rome? Here the answer is correct. Unfortunately, gondola rides are not available in Rome and so on. The answer is quite detailed, but you can even ask for anything. You need to know that this chat is connected to this specific document and topic. If you try to ask for something else, for example, let's say write about how to wash a car, I think this chat will give me a stop, will say that it can't answer, but let's try anyway. Okay, it's giving me an answer. Usually this chat is connected strictly to this topic, but maybe they are changing something because it's also writing something from another topic. Anyway, I can ask even here, write an outline about, again, my topic, the best 20 things to do in Italy, and here the output, I suppose it will be a little different from this one, because again here it's using ChatGPT APIs. And as you can see, the answer is sure. Here's an outline for the best 20 things to do in Italy. The outline is well structured, very detailed and very long. Much better than this one. Way better than this Jasper AI one, in my opinion. Here there is still some issue with formatting, and I think they need to fix this thing. So in Frase you can use this chat similar to ChatGPT, but for example you can't ask for code. It's a little bit limited in comparison to ChatGPT, but because this is specifically trained to be your assistant while writing a blog article. And please note that as of today, with both tools you can use chat with unlimited words. So obviously, if you have the Pro add-on with Frase, you have all unlimited. But even with Jasper, even with your boss mode plan, you have limits if you use your commands here and generate with AI in your document. But if you use chat, as of today, you can write unlimited words without consuming your credits. I don't know if this will change in the future, but as of today is still like this. Now let's take a look at other little differences between Jasper AI and Frase, because this video is becoming really too long. So, for example, in Jasper AI, as I said, you can use workflows. So, let's say you want to use, for example, a blog post starter. You can start from a workflow. You can be guided in crafting your article. You can insert a context here. You can insert a title, and then Jasper will take care of generating all your articles section. Maybe I will do a specific video about this future. In Frase, you can use this automatic outline generator, so you can select headings from your competitors, or you can generate headings with AI and then create a complete AI draft article. So automatically you will have an article created for you following this outline, and also including your NLP and LSI words here. I already showed you this feature in one of my last videos about Frase, and you can click here on the corner or below in the description and watch the entire video about this feature. Jasper also can create images with AI, but you need to upgrade because this is a separate subscription, and I think the price is still $20 monthly. In Frase, you don't have this feature, so you can't generate images with Frase. In Jasper, you have recipes. Recipes, it's an advanced feature inside Jasper, but for example, you can have default recipes, community recipes, and you can also create your own. These are some sort of templates. As you can see, you have a scheme with ready AI commands, so you can craft really complex content with ease using these recipes. It's an advanced concept, again, maybe not for all, not for the beginners one, but it's an interesting feature inside Jasper. You don't have anything similar in Frase, but you have templates, for example, so you can import already made templates. These are schemes to generate your articles. In this example is a listicle content article, and as you can see, you already have a structure, so you can generate these kind of articles easily. Jasper also has a Chrome extension, and I think they are also working on a Firefox and other browsers extension. So now you can use Jasper, even Jasper commands, wherever you are online, maybe in your Google Docs, directly in your WordPress, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, wherever you want. Frase doesn't have an extension at the moment, but Frase has some free tools. Yes, if you click on the link here below in the description and you go on the Frase page, you can go at the bottom of the page and click on free tools, and here you can, for example, try and use for free these tools. They are limited. For example, this outline generator, as you can see, you can use it for free, but it's only in English, and I suppose you will have some daily limits, I don't really know. Anyway, you can try these tools for free. I think that's all for this super long video, this Jasper versus Frase in 2023. Everything I showed you may change because this technology becomes better and better really fast, so I think they will both implement GPT-4 in the next days or weeks, and they will continue to upgrade their features and make these tools even better. These are the pricings for Jasper AI and Frase. You can try both the tools, you can find the links here in the description. You have 10,000 words for 5 days with Jasper AI for free, and you have a $1 5-day trial for Frase. I hope this video was helpful. If so, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for being here for so much long, and see you soon in the next video here on Digital Toolcase.